This is a great place to listen an audiobook. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Just put my headphones and I'm going to relax here and listen this audiobook and get something from it. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Okay, so I was listening to this audiobook here. I already been to the water. Now I'm back here and I want to share a thought with you. So, okay, it's fine. It's recording. Three groups of 3 people, each group, total 9 people, was used by a scientist. The guy was trying to see how powerful it is to do something that I want to share with you guys right now. So they took these 3 groups to a basketball arena and they gave to them a ball and say each one of you guys has 3 shots. These guys have never touched in a basketball, never practiced before, and have no experience with basketball. So what happened is the first group went there, gave the 3 shots, the second group, and then the third group. When they finished, the guy came to them and said, listen, I'm going to give you guys a task for the next 30 days. The first group, they say, you guys are going to practice for the next 30 days, 1 hour per day. For 1 hour, you're going to be 30 days practicing every single day, and then we're going to see again. The second group, they say, you guys are going to practice for 1 hour per day for the next 30 days, but you guys cannot touch the ball. You guys can visualize, use your mind, you cannot touch the ball. The way you guys are going to practice is going to be 30 days without ball. Only think about visualization, or you guys can come here and watch whatever you want to do, but you cannot touch the ball. And the third group, they say you guys are going to do anything for the next 30 days. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to touch the ball. You don't have to practice. You don't have to do anything. Wow. So what happened is after 30 days, they brought them back to the basketball arena, and let's see the results here. The first group, who was practicing for 30 days, 1 hour per day, they got 25% of progress, which means practice bring progress, which is great, amazing. The third group was not practicing nothing, was practicing zero, like just stay at home for 30 days, don't do anything, don't touch the ball, and then come back here in 30 days. They have zero improvement, zero. They wasn't the same level as they were before. And the second group, who was practicing only with the mind, with the imagination, practicing for 30 days without touching the ball, those guys have 23% of improvement. 1% less than the guys who was practicing touching the ball physically. What that means, guys? That means that the mind is extremely powerful. If you can visualize yourself doing something, if you can visualize yourself in a place, if you can visualize yourself performing in a certain way, that is possible to happen. And sometimes to visualize, you can close your eyes. Sometimes to visualize, you have to change the environment. For example, if I come here to the beach and I start to see people around me and I get peace and I start to visualize things based on what I can see here. I don't have to touch, I don't have to do anything. The only thing that I can see is just concentrate my mind on things that I want. And that is extremely powerful, because those guys was for 30 days spending 1 hour per day thinking about when they were about to go back to the basketball arena and perform again. But for 30 days they haven't touched the ball. The only thing they saw is themselves succeeding, is themselves doing well. So, and this way you can see how much your mind can help you become what you want for your life. How much your mind can empower your dreams and make you a better person, a better athlete, better whatever you want to do, a businessman, whatever. But let's think about something completely obvious here, because we don't want to just sit at a sofa or walk here and walk there and just visualize things. We want to take action. Can you imagine if you combine a person who practices physically, touch the ball, and at the same time spend 1 more hour afterwards, visualize themselves doing better and better and better. How good can you do? how much better can you do? So this is extremely important. Practice, because you're going to improve for sure. As I was mentioning to you guys here, the scientist was studying these groups, and the numbers was there, 24% improvement for people who was practicing. And those guys who was just thinking, just visualizing themselves, they got 23% improvement. Can you imagine if you do both? So I challenge you to do both. I challenge you to take action on the thing that you decide to do in your life, but at the same time, stop a little bit and visualize yourself doing well. Visualize yourself succeeding. Visualize yourself performing, fixing that problem, fixing that limitation that you have. And believe me, that thing will happen. Okay? Visualization in action. This is gonna make you succeed for sure. Only 30 days, guys. I challenge you to do that.